Yo, look at the record of every team in the NFC right now. Look at the record of every team in the NFC right now. And you honestly, you expect me to believe that it's over? Look at how many 3-win teams are in the NFC right now. Wow. Listen, Eagles Nation, they want us to crumble so bad. They want us to crumble so bad. The fact that it's far from over and we losing a little bit, that's what worried them because they know we're going to get back on track. Listen, we are going to defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars. We're going to defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars. Listen, the way that this has been going is prime to turn around. You cannot go on with the talent that we got being bad for so long. You cannot go on losing games like this for so long. At some point, the pride got to kick back in, and I believe the pride kicked back in after we blew that game to Carolina. I believe the pride kicked back in. We're going to do what we got to do in London. We're going to do what we got to do in London. I'm hearing reports that Zach Ertz is locked in. The problem ain't Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz don't need to be locked in. Wait. I always get ahead of myself. It's Lord Brunson. I am back at you with the back at you. And I am the best reporting on the Eagles. Whether you like it or not, Lord Brunson, back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. It's time to rise up. It's time to stand tall. And when I say rise up, I don't mean it in a losing manner, like a non-championship winning team like the Atlanta Falcons. I don't mean it in that manner. We got a lot of pride in our organization. It's a lot of pride in our locker room. It's a lot of pride in our fan base, and we got to get back to it. We getting back to it slowly but surely, but we got to ultimately get back to it. Now, all these trade rumors going on, we might do this, we might do that. It don't matter what we do. It don't matter what we do because we got 52 that we got to go to battle with. We can beat the Jaguars. We can go into this bye 4-4. You know what I'm saying? We can go into this bye 4-4. We can do that. And that's something that I believe wholeheartedly that before the 1 o'clock games kick off, we're going to be 4-4. Before the 1 o'clock games kick off, the Eagles are going to be 4-4. We got to do what we got to do. This game is the season. This is a playoff game. It's a playoff game. Even though the division tight, you got some people that still believe that, oh, you could lose this game and you could still be fine. You got to win this game. You got to win this game. You got to go into the bye with a winning attitude. You got to go into the bye with a winning attitude. So I believe that we're going to win this game 28-13 in London. I know the Jags got the advantage in London. I know the Jags used to playing in London basically every year. Don't matter. Does not matter. Does not matter. I'm telling you, man, we're going to go in this game very focused. We're going to go in this game very sharp. I heard that A.J. Boye, he's not playing. Good. Attack that side of the field. We don't even got to go. We don't got to attack Ramsey. We don't. Let's move our pieces around and let's play efficient football, man. Let's play efficient football. We can't be scared to abandon the run. This team don't blitz a lot, so this gives our offensive line a chance to reclaim its name, reclaim its glory, reclaim its greatness. We're going to be blocking only 4 for the majority of the game because this is how this team is built. We should find some running lanes with that, man. We should be able to get Carson some time in the pocket. Nobody's scared of the Panthers. No, I mean. Nobody's scared of the Jaguars. The Panthers did their thing to us. Shout out to the Panthers. I didn't mean to say the Panthers. But nobody's scared of either one of them teams for real. Nobody's scared of the Jaguars, man. Nobody has never been scared of the Jaguars. The Jaguars had 1 year where people showed them some respect because they made it to the conference game. That's over. The Jaguars are back to being the Jaguars. Point blank period. The Jaguars are back to being the Jaguars. And we about to end the Jaguars season. We're going to end the Jaguar season. Listen, this is what they want from me. This is what they want from me. They want me to feel how these Giants content creators are feeling. You got Giants content creators quitting, retiring, then coming back in 2 days. Oh, I feel better now. Don't call me no names. I feel better now. Get out of here with that, man. Get out of here with that. The names ain't hurting the Giants fan base. The record is hurting the Giants fan base. The starting off 1-2 for 2 years is hurting the Giants fan base. This is small change to us. I'm trying to tell you. None of these teams right now that think they so hot, there's only 2 of them. The Rams or the Saints don't want to see the Eagles in the playoffs. The Rams or the Saints don't want to see the Eagles in the playoffs. That's why they beating their chest. That's why they hoping we lose every week. That's why they got their eye on what we do. It's time to reclaim greatness. Because it's way too tight. It's a lot of 3-win teams in this thing. But I believe we're going to win the division. I believe we're going to be division winners. I believe we're going to win a division and be division winners. I have no doubt in my mind, bro. Listen. You're going to have to knock us out. You're going to have to make sure we don't get to the playoffs, or you're going to have to knock us out the playoffs. Until then, we a threat to whoever. We a threat to whoever. We about to make Blake Bortles real uncomfortable. We about to make him real uncomfortable in London. I heard we traveled with the Lombardi, too. We about to make him real uncomfortable in London. It's time to restore the pride back. You see this hat? This is the most recent hat for the Super Bowl champion. This is it right here. This ain't no old hat. This the one. This the one. They talking about we one-hit wonders. Our title defense year ain't even over. This is the Saints talking this. This is the Saints. A true one-hit wonder. A true one-hit wonder. Their title defense was over 10 years ago, and they ain't been back since. A true one-hit wonder. Come on, man. Listen. They don't want no smoke with us in the playoffs. They don't want it. I'm trying to tell you why they want us buried now. It's time to climb ourselves out of this pit, climb ourselves out of this hole, and get back to scaring these guys. But they don't want to see us in the play. They're terrified, man. They terrified. They terrified so much to the point to where they can't even focus on how good their team doing. They not worrying about the Vikings. They worrying about us. We don't even play them for 3 more weeks. Terrified. Fear. I smell it. I smell the fear. We smell the fear. We made our mistakes. We looked at the tape. It's time to correct these mistakes and get back to this championship caliber. I heard they talking about getting Shady. I'm all for it. I'm all for somebody who can run straight up. I'm all for it. Even though Shady, that ain't really his game plan, I'm all for it. Even though Shady's not always been healthy since he's been in Buffalo, but I believe we're not going to ride Shady as much as Buffalo has to because we have a competent quarterback and a decent receiving core. I believe we complement Shady's style. I believe it's time to get back to business. 28-13, Eagles.